Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and today I'm gonna go over some cards that I think are complete steals under $10 right now. I think these are great buys with high ceilings, low risk of losing a lot of money. I think they could go crazy here shortly. But let me know in the comment section down below what card under $10 that you guys think is a complete steal right now. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of cards where you can still make some plays with, whether it be raw price going up or the PSA 10 multiplier being absolutely insane. There's multiple ways you can do it. So let's just kind of get into it. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. First off, we're starting with the Lucario V Star. This is the Crown Zenith ETB promo. So Crown Zenith, obviously, fan favorite set, god tier set, really, really nice. So the year chart, it got all the way up to basically $13 in mid-September, so not that long ago, and now it's dropped all the way to like the $6-7 range. Now low is listed from a reputable seller $8. So we're still, excuse me. So we're still what, freaking $6 below the all-time high. So we're kind of right in that medium, and it is on the rise currently right now. I know it's a buck or two, but it is currently moving up. Who knows where it's going to stop? But we do know the high was $14-15. I think this is a super awesome card. I just love the close up and how menacing this Lucario card looks right now. Lucario's got a decent amount of fans. Crown Zenith, a lot of fans, and promos are doing very well right now. So Lucario V Star, I think right around it's under $10. I think it's a good play. Like I said, high ceiling, high floor. There we go. Next up, we got the Eevee promo from Prismatic Evolutions ETB. I mean, this is just self-explanatory. I think when it's all said and done, Prismatic is going to catch up with 151. The Snorlax promo is about $18, $19, right around there, give or take. So I think this one will catch up in no time. They've already printed the absolute crap out of this set with ETBs specifically. So I think the bulk has hit the market now. Now they'll be trickling. I mean, I say trickling. They'll be printing this to death, but they can't print it much harder than they already have. So I do think, I mean, it is an Eevee. It's got a nice little squishy Pikachu, Voltorb right here as well. It's a sleepy card. People love the sleepy Pokemon. So I think this is a no-brainer buy under $10. I mean, how if it does drop, how much farther do we think it's going to drop? And the comparison of how high do we think this card's going to be? Like I said, I think this catch up with the Snorlax from 151 promo in no time. No time at all. Next up, we got the Magneton Surging Sparks ETB promo. It's kind of really cheap right now. It's a Shinji Kanda artwork, okay? 151 Pokemon, 151 Pokemon, the original 151 usually do very well as promos, especially if it's an illustration rare from a popular artist as well. And we're already kind of, let's go with the year chart. What was the highest? This got up to $11. So we're under basically 50%. We're under 50% of the drop. So I think this is a great time to buy. Like I said, it's $5, guys, and you could probably get it cheaper if you buy them in bulk. And I do recommend for all these cards, if you can buy them in bulk, I do recommend that because you're probably going to get a bulk discount. Next up, I'm actually surprised this card is below $10, but it's a Mimikyu Delta Species card from the Celebrations chest or 10 chest. I think it's a chest. But the Delta Species, people love Delta Species cards. The blue, the outline on Mimikyu itself, and the blue just looks so nice. And it's one of the few cards from Celebrations with original artwork. You know, most of it was kind of copy and paste, just put the logo on it. And this one was original artwork. So, and the peak was basically $20. And now we're low as listed is $9.31 from a reputable seller. So we're almost out of out of the $10 range, but you could probably find this under $10 for a decent amount of time. Maybe not much longer with the 30th year anniversary coming up because it is a really nice card. It really is. I know it's not illustration rare, special illustration rare, but it's a really nice card. Next up, the light toxicity it's not as good as a Mimikyu, but it is a nice card. It's the light, it's the dark. People like those as well. He's got some Oddishes playing music. Not too bad. Nothing too special. But I think again, along with the Mimikyu, the 30th year anniversary coming up, this could move a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to be a crazy jump, but the high was already $10, and now it's basically $4 or $5. So it's under 50%. Like I said, well, if it drops a little bit more, what's it going to drop? But if it bumps, it's going to bump. So like if you buy it in bulk, that's kind of where you make the plays. So like I said, nothing too crazy, but could be popping off here shortly. Next up, we got the Dragapult Prime. I actually really like this card. The primes are super nice. Obviously, the old school ones. I have a minty fresh Gengar Prime. I absolutely love it. It's probably staying in my collection forever. But you got the Dreepies coming out of the ears. I don't even know. But you got the Dreepies just kind of saying hi, how you doing? But and then you got the twinkle in the eye from the Prime cards. All of the Primes have this twinkle in the eyes. Like I said, original artwork looks pretty freaking nice in person, and it's a anniversary celebrations card, so it could be a good play here, surely. And it is still dropping right now. Got up to basically $9, $10, and now we're at $6. So you probably get it all day for $5. I don't see any problem with that. Next up, the Lance's Charizard. You will probably these next two are probably going to be the cards that spike up the fastest, along with the Mimikyu as well. But Lancer Charizard, just a regular V, but his original artwork, it's a trainer Pokemon as well. The peak was what? About $20, right? $18, and now we're at $6, $7, and I think that's a screaming buy. That's a blinking red light buy right here, along with the Dark Sylveon. Why is that moderately play? Get that out of here. We're gonna go near mint. It got all the way up to basically $18. It kind of mirrors the Lance's Charizard. I like the Dark Sylveon better than Lance's Charizard because it's like the opposite persona of Sylveon. You know, Sylveon's cute, cuddly, whatever, not dark and evil. So I really do like this card because it's just a flip flop, and it's $5, $6 as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with this card. Buying it at $5, $6 all day and night. Next up, I'm sorry, I'm cheating just a little bit, but it's a Galarian Moltres Crown Zenith 10 promo. Shinji Kanda artwork as well. He's probably the most liked and well-known modern-day artist, if not the most one. But lowest listed is 1024. Is basically $10. You can probably get one under $10 all day. The peak of this card was $21, guys. That's crazy. And now we're basically at 50% of that card. So, and Shinji Kanda artwork as well. Crown Zenith promo. It's going to do very well. The only thing, this yellow border kind of just gives me the he. But it is what it is. Still a super nice card. Next up, we got the Charizard from the Champions Path ETB, the Charizard promo from the Champions Path ETB. It is a full art, so it's got some texture to it. I really enjoy this card. I love the pink and blue fusion background. And the Charizard outlined in white. Absolutely love this card. I see zero problem. It's a Charizard promo, full art. That's probably, I mean, it's got to be like 5, 6 years old now. I forgot when Champions Path was released, but 5, 6 years old promo for a Charizard under $10, and it's a full art. I don't see any problem with that at all. Next up, the Team Rockets Wobbuffet. So this is a fun card. You got Wobbuffet, you got the Team Rockets Grunts, you got the Sneasel, you got the Drowsy trying to figure out what he's doing, and it's a fun card. Obviously, nothing too major is Wobbuffet. I personally think we could have gotten a little bit better promo, but Wobbuffet is big when it comes to Team Rocket when you watch the show, so it makes sense. But this one, with the price of Destined Rivals Sealed going absolutely bonkers, even the ETBs are like 160, but guys, and that's more than like Sword and Shield ETBs. So it's kind of insane what Destined Rivals Sealed's doing. So the most popular set with an ETB in the Scarlet and Violet era, I don't think there's a problem picking up the promo that's worth $5, $6. I don't see any problem with that at all. Next up, the Galarian Slowpoke. This one, I know it's a Slowpoke. You got the Croagunk and the Whirlipede. Let me know if I'm wrong. I forgot the name of that Pokemon right there. But it's a decent promo. This promo, though, and a PSA 10, and a PSA 10 is kind of insane. It's really insane. Let's look at the year chart. This card got all the way up to like $10. And now it's right under $5, $6 as well. A lot of these cards are around $5, $6, but that PSA 10 price on this card is actually insane. So if you can get a clean copy, no problem with that at all. Next up, this card is a not weird promo, but they were handing these out. I got a handful of these from Barnes & Noble. They were just handing these out every time you purchase cards. So I got a handful of these. Like I said, it's not illustration rare, but it's Pikachu and Mew in a battle arena with the World Championship stamp. I know people probably aren't the biggest fan of that World Championship stamp right there. But like I said, it's Mew and Pikachu in a fighting arena, and it's just a really nice card. You got the scene in the background with the beach, and it's just, like I said, nothing too crazy, but it's a nice card. It's a really nice card. This card peaked at about $11, so we're creeping up to its all-time high at $8, $9 right now. Lowest listed from a reputable seller. So I think it's a really nice card. You guys call me crazy, but people don't really like the promos that are just regular cards. They want the illustration rares, secret illustration rares, which makes sense. But Pikachu and Mew in the same card, you can never go wrong with that. So next up, we got the Ting Lu. This is a Generation 9 Legendary. This card has grown on me a lot. I really enjoy this card. It's the background and the cracked ice coming, or the cracked ground coming through right here. He just seems like a bad guy, a bad Pokemon. He just seems cold. Long story short. Can't say what I want to say, but yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. A bad mamma jamma. But this card got up to $15, and it's just been kind of going back and forth. It's been sitting around $10 for a cool minute now. Like, it's a SIR of the Gen 9 Legendary. Maybe the Gen 9 Legendaries grow on some people, but for a $10 card, an SIR, what's it gonna hurt? And the same thing with this Wo-Chien. It's the same thing. It's Gen 9 Legendary, SIR, lowest listed reputable seller is $10.79. Cheating a little bit, apologize, but you can probably get it under $10. So it's same thing. Ting Lu, Wo-Chien, SIRs, Gen 9 Legendaries, $10 and under. There's really nothing too crazy, but what's it gonna hurt? Steelix from Mega Evolution. This card perfectly depicts Steelix. He's so menacing and evil looking in this card that I'm just like, this is a perfect illustration of a Pokemon. Like Tanji Matsuno, sorry if I butchered that. Great job on this artwork because it is perfect. It looks so nice. And it's cheap. It's $6 on the open market. It could go lower. It looks like it's just kind of going up and down around $6, $7. Started off, but that's pre-sale. So I think it's chilling right here for a long time. You have plenty of time to buy this card, but I just really enjoy this card. I really do. Next up, we got the Oricorio from the Charizard UPC. It's a Shinji Kanda promo. It's an SIR at that. And I mean, I know it's Oricorio, but it is Shinji Kanda, it's SIR, it is in a Mega Charizard UPC, which will age very well no matter how much they print, no matter how much they put out in the open market. The UPC will age well, so that typically means the promos inside will also age well. Lowest listed is $10.22 from a reputable seller, so it may be dropping some more. It might be just kind of chilling at $10, but I don't see any issue with this card at all. If you can get under $10, I think that's a buy all day. Even if it drops a little, it's not going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? But if it goes up, what's going to happen when it goes up? We saw what the promos of the 151 UPC did, the Charizard UPC did, the oh my goodness, I'm forgetting one. But you guys know what I'm saying. It's a Charizard and 151 UPC. Those promos went nuts. Don't miss out. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be too early than too late. And then next up is nothing. This is the last one I got. It's nothing too crazy, but it's the promos. It's the Galaxy promos of the starters: Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur for the 151 poster collection. They're like 50 cents, 50, 75 cents. I don't think these will ever be a top crazy card, but they kind of they're not in the Pikachu from Celebrations, the illustration rare. That card was 30, 40 cents for very, very long time, and now it's $4 or $5. I do think these can get up to $3 or $4, no problem at all. So put my money where my mouth is. I bought 100 of each at very cheap. So if these get up to $3 or $4, it doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm up money. So just being transparent with you, I'm buying these bulk if I can. And for 50 cents, what's that gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, I do think these have a chance to grow to nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy, but I do think these have a chance to grow. It is the starter Pokemon with the Galaxy foil throughout. It looks so nice. And if you get them at PSA 10, I think they're like 70, 80 bucks in a PSA 10. So I mean, that's crazy still. And I forget which one. One of them is actually decently hard to grade. So, and the pop reports aren't that insane. So like I said, I do think these promos have a little bit of play to do. And for some reason, if they do go crazy, then bonus for us. 151 does go out of rotation, and 2 months now, basically 2.5 months, guys. 151's going out of rotation, which is going to be, it's exciting, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows what's going to happen. But that is all I got for you guys. I appreciate all the love, support as always. Make sure to let me know in the comment section down below what card under $10 that you're picking up that you think it's a blinking red light buy. So please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for all the love, support as always. You guys have a good day. Peace.